The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Winnipeg's looking to break out, and now it's over to Connor. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Slavin. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Velarde. Shakes off the coverage. Still has possession.
Velarde's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
From the left side, takes the pass.
Change lines, come on!
Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Chatfield's got it across the line. Here's the pass. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Orlov's got it along the boards. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the pass. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Jets have it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Orlov. Great reach with the poke check by Plum. Jostled off the puck. Tosses it to Niederreiter. The Jets looking against the half wall.
Into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck picked up by Appleton. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barron. Tries to get the puck over to Morrissey. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, what a great save by Hellebuck. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Svechnikov. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Jets have it now.
Change up, change up.
Taken by Ehlers. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's poked away. Puck grabbed by Faust. And that pass is redirected. Oh, he's cooking now. Shuts him down. Carolina's got it across the line. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Stanley. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Hurricanes take it across the line. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
He got all of that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck to Hall. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Does it again with the stop. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Scheifele. Oh, the misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Centering pass. Takes a shot. Connors stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Aho. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Scooped up along the wall by Nemestikov. Robinson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Pass it up ahead. Takes a big hit. Through center along the wing. Ehlers takes the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's back-to-back saves. Slides the puck across to Stahl. Carolina's on the attack. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Lowry's lugging the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Barron's won it off the faceoff. Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to get it over to Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Circles back to center ice. Knocked away. Stanley's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a save by Anderson.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Aho's got the puck. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. The Jets are in transition. Dishes it off. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in their own zone. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Tremendous glove save by Hellebuyck. From the right side, takes the pass. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. Quick pass to DeMello. Moves the puck. Slides it over to DeMello. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. They've got some momentum here. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's turned aside. The Jets will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Here's a chance. And that's broken up. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Winnipeg's on the road to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Here's a short pass to Gostisbehere. And that's blocked from someone in front. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Perfetti. It's a straight-up race to the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Moves it quickly over to Sandberg. Takes the pass. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Winnipeg's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Lowry's won the draw and they're on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Here's an odd man rush. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What a play! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it to Barron. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. A shot. And he loses control here. Into the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. And that's knocked away by Roslovic. Now he slides it up to Barron. He's in front. And that's stopped. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
That opportunity's rejected. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. There's a hit on the play.
The Jets have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Walker's getting called for tripping. Winnipeg's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes the puck behind the net. That's blocked. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Ehlers plays it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Quick shot. Big time stuff by Anderson.
The timely save is everything to...
The Jets are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Jets wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Taken by DeMello. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. And that's just out of reach. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he gets down to block it. The Jets carry it along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Perfetti's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity! Delivers! The Jets are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Jarvis plays the puck. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
And he makes the save there. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ehlers. Sends a pass over. From the boards, he takes that pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Slides the puck across to Stahl. And this one's in the books. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play.
Hi, everybody. We're in Winnipeg. Go figure, another Atlanta franchise had to come north of the border, but the Jets have been rocking fine again since 2011. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Devils will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Connor. DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. The Jets in transition at center. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by DeMello. Loses the coverage there. DeMello's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. That's moved up ahead. The Jets move it in. There's a shot! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Sends the pass over. Nice zone entry on the left side. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nemesnikov. The Jets played along the wing. Pinned up along the boards. Goes right to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dillon's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Perfetti. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Perfetti's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Ehlers. Can't keep a hold of it. Feeds the puck to Meyer. The Devils played along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Hammers it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's won the draw. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Winnipeg's got the puck. Angles it over to Appleton. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Excellent stick work on the play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Moves it to Connor. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Bratt. From the blue line, takes the shot. Puck grabbed by Bratt. Pass back to the point. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Feeds it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a strong effort on that play. Hughes moves the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Quick pass to Scheifele. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say. Dillon's been nabbed for tripping. The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Puck sent over to Mercer. He tips it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Takes it and looks ahead. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Hard fast. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Too much congestion in front. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Rocks him.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Hollow's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Jets take possession off the face-off. Shot! Oh, what a close save there! Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal! Winnipeg's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Morrissey. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Palat. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Winnipeg's got the lead here late in this first period. New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a close save! Wow! Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Quick shot! All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
New Jersey's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
From the place 99 made famous. Oh, here's a one-timer. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Here's a chance. Wow, what a stop by Markstrom. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. All alone. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Denied on the penalty shot.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor, and I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sneaks by the poke check. Makes a move in front. And there it is, stopped by Markstrom. Looks to pass it to Nosen. New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it up to Lowry. The Jets are on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's knocked away. Tipped in front. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Oh, what a chance here. A pass. Ran on a runway on the play. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that slides right out. He's got a little jump. What a save on the play. Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Winnipeg's up 1-0. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Miller stick handling in his own zone. They fight for it along the boards. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Loses his balance on the play. The Jets have it now. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Pass across to Velarde. From the point, looks to make something happen. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Can't get it to go. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Quick feed to Hamilton. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Taken by DeMello. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stones him in front. And that's stolen by Ehlers. Picked off by Hamilton. New Jersey's in now. The Devils take it along the wall. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over to Ehlers. And he coughs it up with the pass. Drills him. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Moves it to Iafallo. Passes the puck over to Morrissey. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Meyer. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New Jersey's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Shot! Oh, blocker save! What a stop! Slides the puck over. Puts it on net! Just wide of the net! And now it's grabbed by Mercer. Quick blast! Blocked in traffic. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot! Stops that one. Hamilton's lugging the puck. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone.
Change up.
Hamilton's got it along the wing. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Devils take it along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Heischer's got it against the boards. To the front! Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sandberg's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there! Slides it across to Meyer. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's got a 1-goal lead. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Scrum along the boards. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the corner now. Deflection. The Jets grab possession with the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's deflected. Quick pass to Miller. Stanley's got it in the offensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends it quickly to Holla. With possession along the wall. Rips it and whips it. Oh, how did that miss?
He's such a great one-time shooter, James. You know that everyone is looking to set him up. He's teed up. He has great weight transfer, just unable to execute.
Winnipeg's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Tatar. Here's a short pass. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. The Jets will play it in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Tap dances around the check. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Hughes wins the draw at center. The Jets have it from their own end. Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Hughes takes the puck. Smart defensive play there. Puck picked up by Dillon. Dished on over to Hughes. Picks off the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. Puck grabbed by Dillon. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean,
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. New Jersey's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas.
We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and for a non-traditional hockey market, it's amazing to see how they have turned into one of the best parties in the league. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. They go on the attack through center. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Denies the shooter on that play.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Takes off the pass in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Stankoven. Carolina's on the attack. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! What a shot! The Devils were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Now over to Chatfield. Takes it to the net. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Holla's won it. Takes the feed at center, moves up ahead. Shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And he slides it quickly to Hall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Faust. Here's a shot! Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Carter. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Carter. Feeds the puck over to Tatar. The Devils looking against the half wall. Chatfield's got the puck in his own zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Chatfield. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck scooped up by Sprong. Takes the feed. Heischer's got it into offensive territory. Drills him. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Svechnikov's got the puck. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out. Moves it up.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he sidesteps the check there. Pokes it away in his own end. Now a quick pass to Siegenthaler. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The one-time blast! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go, and they've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Devils are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Hammers the one-timer. Stones him on the play. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Nice feed from the right wing. Slides the puck ahead to Fost. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Devils get a hold of it. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
New Jersey's, they've got an odd-man rush. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Over the line they come. The Devils carried along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Chatfield. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Hughes. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Can't keep a hold of it. From the right side, they gain the zone. He's got a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Redirected shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a score.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Roslovic looking around near the point. And that's taken by the defense. Handles the puck. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, what a save. 3-on-1, look out. Slides it across. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
The Devils gain the zone. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Jarvis. Takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Hischier. A chance in the rush here. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Penalty coming up here. Martinik's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it fly. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Chatfield's got it in the defensive end. Pokes the puck away. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. The Devils gain control of it. Hughes looks around. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Palat. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Hischier's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Stalls won a big draw in their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Carolina's playing it from the side. The Devils look to start the transition game. Heischer's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it across.
Pratt's battling for position in front of the net, creating a
He
screen.
might have a step here. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Markstrom's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And we are underway here in the 3rd, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Here's a short pass to Hamilton. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he gets in front of that. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Too many bodies in the way. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's offside, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Carolina's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's intercepted by Chatfield. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Fires it. Goalie with a stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Noson's gained the line and on the attack. Chatfield's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Svechnikov's moving it ahead. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And he takes the pass. Takes the shot. Handles the pass from his goalie. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot from the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Great pass from the left wing up the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Carolina's got the puck. Headman pass. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack.
Scores the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Hurricanes have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. The Devils win it. Taken by Dillon. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Robinson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cutter. Moves it quickly over to Holla. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Hurricanes played along the boards. That's intercepted. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Palat's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Moves it around along the half wall. Here comes the call.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Burns works the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
The Devils win the faceoff and tries to make a diagonal pass to Mercer. Under a minute to play in the standing. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Roslovic's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Carolina's looking to break out. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Look out. Scores! And look at that, they pick the lead short-handed.
Oh, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Centering pass, and that goes off someone in front. Moves the puck. Here's the pass. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass down low. And a stick in a lane ends that threat. Mercer's got the puck through the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Works it across to Heischer. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Carolina's offense on display tonight, but from an unlikely source, the penalty killing unit, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is an added bonus, but what I love about it is the attack mentality.
been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Jets start with possession as we are now underway. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
Hellebuck's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Jets have it from their own end. Takes the pass. Poked away at center ice. Lays the body.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Quick feed to Orlov. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and a huge save. Right on the doorstep. Puck picked up by Fost. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuck. Looks to set up along the point. Here's a rip. Winnipeg's gained possession. Moves it to Perfetti. Here they come. Perfetti's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Nemestikov's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Stones him on the one-timer. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Jets land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got
Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Denied by Anderson.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
That's not going to fool him. And the keeper's going to play it. He got all of that hit. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Tosses it on to Roslovic. Takes a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Barron's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. From the blue line. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hyatt follows, carrying it ahead. And that's a great heads-up play by Gostisbehere. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Quick pass to Slavin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off. Scores! Some clinical passing, and what a finish! The Jets are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Puck grab by Chatfield. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick pass over to Ehlers. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Stankoven's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play by the defender. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Shifley stick handling in his own zone. And here's the pass to Velarde. Pushes it across to Connor. Here's a chance. They score! Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Jets now lead by 2. Aho's won the draw at center. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Feeds it over. Oh, slick work with the glove by Hellebuyck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Orlov. With the blast. And scores! Sebastian Aho! Carolina's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game. They're just within striking distance. That's 1 goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're 1 away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone, and rewarded right there.
The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Moves it through the blue line and looks to center at the point. Carolina's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And a great save. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. And he passes it up ahead to Iafallo. Penalty coming up. And that's off a stick. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got the puck shorthanded. The Hurricanes are on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a chance! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Delayed penalty looming. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Slavin's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Coughs it up at center.
Carolina's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And he sidesteps the check there. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. We got a penalty coming up here. Rocks him on the play. Here's a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Velarde's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Niederreiter's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it. Look at this. Here's a pass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, a clutch save! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Comes up with a big stop. Slides it across. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tanev's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Moves the puck into the D zone. Receives the pass.
Velarde's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Shuts him down.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
A step. He's in all alone. Kick it, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Oh, that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Taken along the wall by Connor. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it to Velarde. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good check, frees the puck up. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Looks to get the puck over to Martinick. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Goalie plays it up. Directs it on over to Jarvis. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. But it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Lots of time left in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Denied by Hellebuck. Save made by the goalie. Takes it to the front. Hellebuck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Hurricanes win it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they are on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked away. And he dodges the poke check there. Feeds it across. Steps up with the block. Puck scooped up by Stahl. With possession along the wall. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. The Hurricanes' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third despite several scoring chances. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Passes it over to Stankoven. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Slavin. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone.
Change lines, come on.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Stankoven. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Make a change.
Morrissey's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Line change.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Intercepted at center by Connor. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Tries to feed it over to Velarde. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Moves it to Hall. There's a great glove save by Hellebuck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Jets are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Nemestikov's won the draw inside his own end. The Jets have it now. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time in spin. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Feeds the puck to Iafallo. Carolina's got possession while undermanned. Oh, wow! Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Big time stop there.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nemestikov's lugging the puck. Carolina's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Into the attacking end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Play is called for offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Jets came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they were getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a...
ready to go. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. DeMello's got it along the wing. And makes the save. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. The Devils looking against the half wall. They score! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's a little pull. Chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a blaring.
they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. DeMello's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Perfetti's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that shot dies in traffic. The Jets playing along the blue line. Makes the save, right positioning, looked easy. Oh, they do it again!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
New Jersey's got it along the wall. Picks off the pass. Puck moved over to 2 on. Oh, look out! Here's a pass. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow! Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. T-shirt's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck across to Appleton. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Appleton's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him on the play. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it away to stay on the attack. And a solid save there as we play on. Slides it over with pace to Meyer. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Takes the puck along the boards. Presses it over. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tosses the puck loose. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Slides the puck over. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here we go, odd-man rush. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Scoops up the puck now. Miller's got it in the defensive end. To the low slot. Turns it away.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Winnipeg's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Ehlers. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. The Devils carry it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Morrissey. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Time ticking over 5 seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Jets go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Puts it on net, and that's off target as it hits a body. So Hardy's going to play it against the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Coming to the slot. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great read by Mercer. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Lazar's almost back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Now a quick pass to Hughes. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pionk. Launches it from the point! Makes the save! Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Feeds the puck up to Sandberg. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And that's turned aside by Markstrom. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Can't connect. That knocks it off the puck. And he takes the feed. New Jersey's got the puck. Hughes moves the puck. New Jersey's gained possession. Taken by Holla. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Quick pass to Tanev. Good stop by Markstrom. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, we got a big score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
The Jets are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone, and that slides right out to center ice. The Devils played along the wing. A blast! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Morrissey stick handling in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Feeds it over. Angles it over to Lazar. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And now it's grabbed by Perfetti. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it over to Ehlers. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Markstrom. Quick feed to Hischier. And he takes the dish. And he was ready for that one. Passes it to Connor. The Jets played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Holla. The Devils will play it against the wall. Broken up by Perfetti. Into the offensive zone. A chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Iafallo. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Jets have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Great read with the stick. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Moves it to Heischer. Poked away by Appleton. Moves it over to Lowry. Tiptoes around the poke check. Winnipeg's on the attack. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And now he passes up to Nosen. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Winnipeg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Here's a shot. Oh, he strips up with the glove to stop that one. Big save by the goaltender once again. Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Pesci. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Perfetti's looking to break out from behind his own net. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Jets take it along the wall. A serve! He scores! What a play!
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Palat's got it along the boards. Unloads one. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Jets have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. DeMello's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Pionk. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dillon. Into the line! What a save by the Tindy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Hollow's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New Jersey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked out the puck. Oh, look at this. Feeds it down low. Puck picked up by Bratt.
Hughes is almost back in the play.
Picked off. The Devils get their man back out of the box.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Puck grabbed by Holla. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And Handles the puck at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's poked away by Ehlers. Pushes it across. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Jets have it behind the cage. Avoids the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. Takes the feed. And that goes off course off a body. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers here. To his teammate.
Hellebuck's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Comes into the paint. Fantastic save. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he keeps possession. The Devils take it from the side. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a collision. Here they come on the attack. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends the pass in front. They scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Winnipeg's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing for their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck scooped up by Miller. And he'll retreat inside his own end. And he moves it up to Ehlers. Strong defensive effort. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Nice hit on the play there. Sends it quickly to Hughes. New Jersey's looking to break out. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive end now. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Carolina's got control of it now here in the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. The Devils take it across the line. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Taken by Siegenthaler. Grabs control of it at the point. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. The Devils have the puck in the corner. He's off! Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that carries off a stick. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Hurricanes win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it in front. Another pass. And another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still lots of time left in the period. The Devils lead it 1-0. New Jersey's won the draw. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's got the puck. Slides it across to Brown. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. There's a collision with some authority. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Brown. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Slavin. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Kotkaniemi's looking to make something happen here in the corner. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The one-timer! Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Hurricanes are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Grabbed in the open ice by Dillon. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Hall. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. And makes the routine save. And he elects to play the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Shoots in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Great reach with the poke check. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Pesci's got it against the boards. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Devils win the draw. The one-time rocket, and that's tipped away from the net.
You gotta have great hand-eye coordination to touch that puck, James.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Skates across the blue line. Hughes setting up against the wall. Picked up, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Loses the coverage there. The Devils' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. And he stopped that one.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
And it's a quick pass to Foss. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Carolina's in now. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Nosen. Keeps possession. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Puck picked up by Stankoven. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Dishes it to Nosen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end.
Swap up.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Great reach with the poke check by Pesci. And now he moves it to Bratt. Into the corner of the attacking area. Anderson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Slavin's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Here he is on the redirect. The Devils have it now. Slides it quickly to Mercer. And that one's picked off. Big time clutch save by Markstrom. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. With possession along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Martinick. Grabs the puck. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hammers it, keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Slides the puck across to Palat. Shakes off the coverage. Shot, big time stop.
Anderson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
And a stick break setup. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is. Takes the shot. Carolina's got the puck. Roll of a miss. Shuts him down.
Markstrom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Carrying it. Looking. At the point. Moving around. Looking for options. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You're taking a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Great use of the stick at center by Meyer. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Slides it on over to Nosen. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck to Slavin. And he sidesteps the check there. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. New Jersey's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Solid check to slow them down. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the puck.
Hakanyemi's almost out of the box.
So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
The Devils jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a true goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Puck scooped up by Faust. And he makes the save. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, my! Scores! And that's 3 offensive goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Grabbed along the board by Nosen. Here's a pass down low. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nosen. Handles the pass. Robinson's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Markstrom's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Aho's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Coughs up possession of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Devils gain possession. Quick pass to Hughes.
New Jersey's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Oh, he'll feel that one. The Devils have it against the wall. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Dillon. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Makes the save. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Jarvis plays the puck. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Martinick. Moves the puck back inside his own end. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Holla. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Shot! Off a stick. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Devils have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Lazar's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. Gets it over to Fost. Feeds it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Fires it. Great stop by Markstrom. And he takes the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Nice feet. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Carolina sliding the puck behind the net. And somehow he hangs on. The Devils take it across the blue line. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. In the final moments of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Quick feed to Hughes. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Slides it across. Lays out to block the shot. Great heads-up play by the defender. Hughes is brought down. A penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Takes the puck at the point. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. He's him up. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Stahl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Stahl. Centering feed. And that goes off a body and a ride. Moves the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.